What's up? We are back with the budget 10 kilowatt e-bike build. I mean, that's exactly what it is. I got everything here for $1,050. The battery's inside. Motor, controller, battery, and this $1,050. No fucking deals, no sponsors, no nothing like that. Just my money, what I found, and I'm gonna show you how to do the exact same thing on a bike like this or smaller. I bought this bike on Facebook Marketplace. You can find plenty of these for $100 to $200. You just need the frame and wheels. You don't need much else. Obviously brakes. You don't have to place those. They're kind of annoying. Then I got the motor, battery, and controller all together for $900. Got this bike for $150. So we are currently standing at $1,050. I'm currently 3D printing a battery tray to hold the battery. It's V1, might need to go to V2, V3, who knows? We're gonna test out V1, then I'm gonna make it out of PETG carbon fiber to make it extra strong. So it won't be matchy-matchy, it'll be a black battery tray, but whatever. That's gonna go right there. The motor's going right here. I have to drill some holes because I fucked up. It wouldn't be hard, it's a square. The problem comes in actually right here on the top of the bike, and I'll bring you over here to it. These, I'm learning to model. I'm sure I could after some time, and I plan on modeling a better piece to hold it. Model something that will just sit over this and have another piece that, you know, like this would attach to it. The 3D printed piece would fit over the top, and it would just keep it secure. But for now, not doing that. Wood will work totally fine. So I got some nice oak wood. It's been dried as a son of a bitch. I'm gonna use these bolt holes that already exist to hold the old gas tank to bolt this down, and then this is going to sit underneath it. I hope to God everything reaches like it's supposed to, but it's gonna sit up underneath that, so it's gonna have plenty of airflow. It is gonna be right next to my nuts, so that part kind of worries me, but it shouldn't be a problem. This is a, oh fuck, I can't even remember which one I bought. I mean, it goes with the Kunray. It's the 100 amp, 300 amp phase current limit. Now it does, I don't know if you can see, it has Bluetooth buoy in. It's buoyed in there. So, you know, we don't need a dongle, but got the chain down here. Let's make sure the link was right, but now that I got to reposition the battery a bit, I think we're going to run into a problem there. So I'm just going to move on from that for now. All right. Setback numero uno. I'll get the bit out in a minute. I really should have had, when my brother welded this, I really should have just had him blow the holes through too. So 3 of the holes are going to be fine. It's the 4th one I'm going to have to re-drill. I'm not the most concerned about it. I don't, like, with the weight of this thing, I think it will play with the torque just right, that it shouldn't throw that motor everywhere. But at least 3 points are going to be super solid. Ooh, piece of steel on my finger. Always feels good. I'll find the piece of wood. Oh, wood on wood confuses me. I'll find a piece of wood. Found it. Gonna go cut this bitch in a second. Then start drilling the holes and actually see how we can make this bad boy fit. So it is currently super warm in the shop. It's like 20 degrees out right now. So here's the block of wood. I know it's not the most ideal, but for now it's gonna work. The 3D battery, or the 3D printed battery tray, already fucked up. Just spent an hour redesigning that. So we're kind of back to square one when I talked about earlier, but this one will for sure work. Yeah, I'll just have to drill some holes in it myself. I did indeed break my drill bit. I broke it off and they're so good I can't get it out. So we're gonna have to wing it, boys. Where is that son of a bitch? Drill bit stuck in there. Fuck. This is not the ideal situation, but it's the one we're in. So I'm going to be honest. If you are going to do this after seeing me do this, or just even copy it, just make sure you have the right tools. I have one day off of the week, just started a new job, so I just haven't had very much time to shoot or do anything. So when I recorded this, it was really stringent that I get as much done as possible, or else I would have went and got the proper drill bits and everything else I needed right away. Don't recommend letting this happen because it'll screw up your whole project. It's just I rushed in to try to get it all done in one day. My goof up. So the caveman part. And then we're doing 3D print. Battery chasing be right here. Motor's going to be right here. Controller's going to be mounted upside down like this. We'll see how that works. So to make a long story short, when I initially held the controller against the block of wood and positioned it, I did not re-hold it up there to make sure that when I drilled the holes in the block of wood to actually mount it to the bike itself, that it was where it should be. So when I put it back on there where it fit on all the bolts, because I just wasn't thinking, it didn't clear with enough holes for the actual controller because the bars get wider. So I'm just removing it and putting a new hole in it. Once again, guys, I'll measure twice, cut once. So we got that attached on there with one bolt currently. I will go find some kind of U-shaped bolt or some bullshit to make that work. Oh, it's straight up just a perfect hole. I got you. And I still want to put some like wood barrels in between. Just so it doesn't flex any really. Because right now with the way I'll be putting force on it, it'll be bowing all these corners in, but with a nice barrel in between those, just a piece of wood with a hole in it, it'll keep it tight without bowing the wood too much.
I've spent so long waiting to get this done. I'm just happy at this point that I have the opportunity to actually work on it. I waited a long time to get the battery because when I had an opportunity to get the battery in the first place, I ended up buying the RTR Lite. Me and Electroco started talking. I got moved up in their affiliate program. Since buying that RTR Lite, I have sold about $80,000 more worth of RTR Lights. Thank you guys to anybody who watched my videos and purchased from my links. You do help fund this channel. I do have a wife and a child, and my day job has to go to my household and everything else. So this really does actually help fund the channel. It's the only thing that gets anything on the channel at this point. So thank you so much. I'm hoping you're liking the video. If you don't like something, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to work on that to make it more enjoyable for you. I really hope you follow along on this journey because part 2 is going to be me just putting the bow on it and riding it, having fun, seeing if I can not break it.